This is the Ozeri Prestige electric wine bottle opener, and included here with the opener, they have, of course, a stand, which is also a charging stand, the wall adapter here, and they also give you a wine aerator and a foil cutter along with the instructions. Um, the one thing I like about Ozeri products is they, everything that I've tried from them over the years have, they know how to make a product that has style that looks elegant in the home. And this opener really looks like it belongs in a fancy kitchen or a restaurant with its combination silver metal ends and dark color here in between. It actually really looks nice, I think. Now, and I'll show you kind of up close here. It's a 2-button design. It has a forward and reverse, as you can hear the motor, which isn't too loud. I mean, it's no louder than, say, what a pepper grinder, electric pepper grinder makes or anything like that. But, one of the initial things with this is you have to charge it initially, and if you're kind of expecting to kind of use it straight out of the box, you're going to be a bit disappointed as it takes 12 hours to fully charge this. Now, the instructions indicate you can open about 80 bottles per charge, and I haven't tested that capacity yet, but since it says you should discharge the battery completely on a regular basis to maintain battery health, I kind of intend to actually keep this on the charging stand without the charging stand being plugged in, so that, number one, I can actually test the capacity and also maintain the battery's longevity with it as well. Now, this opener is a bit bulky, but it is in terms of diameter, but it is pretty lightweight, and it's easy to hang on to. It's got kind of a some kind of silicone, semi-hard or hard silicone, but it's easy to grip and hang on to. And I'm going to demonstrate here in a second the opening process with the bottle, but to kind of explain a little bit, to open the bottle is pretty simple, but you have to make sure you kind of line the bottle up on a flat surface and properly place the cork here in where it needs to be in the center of the cork, the corkscrew, into the center of the cork, and hold the bottle in place. Because if you don't, you could chew up the cork, or if you don't properly position it on a flat surface, or you could chew up the cork a little bit. So you have to kind of follow the instructions of how it says to use this, or you could damage the cork. And it takes maybe a little practice to kind of do that too. Now, the instructions recommend that you push the button until the cork pops. Now, in my video, second part of this video, I'm going to show me opening the bottle. I do this a bit differently. I push the button until the cork is almost out, and then I hit the reverse button here so that the corkscrew comes out of the cork, and then pull it off, and then it's just a simple pop of the cork, and out it comes without fighting with the cork and the corkscrew after you remove it from the bottle. You can do it the other way as well. I just found this is easier to do. So far I haven't had any issues with opening any type of cork. And this is not necessarily faster, I would say, than a butterfly type opener. But this is kind of good if you have difficulty opening bottles for whatever reason, as this really requires very little effort to do. And I give this 4 stars. I will now demonstrate in the second part the actual opening of the bottle. So I've got a wine bottle here, and you basically just stick the end that has the corkscrew in it on top of the cork, and you let it, as you can see, it goes down into the bottle, and then basically out it comes just like that. And there you go.